This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
You tap out here, so Joe is up 1-0. That's a lot. Kurt Angle tapped out. That's a lot.
Down 1-0.
Was that something that you were always protective of, Kurt Angle shouldn't tap out unless it's this because he is a legit Olympic hero? Like, is there any mentality with that?
Not when I first started out. I would do anything, and because I started out as a heel, and heels don't bravely not tap out. They actually tap out faster than you're supposed to. So I was taught early on to forget about my past accomplishments and welcome to pro wrestling. And You're going to have to do it just like everybody else does it. So you're right about me being an Olympic gold medalist, but at the same time, I was taught you're going to tap out just like everybody else. And that's just the way it is.
Who would have thought that the man that walked into an office meeting and said, well, I can never lose, would end up tapping out just like everybody else?
I changed my mind right away after I signed with WWE.
I think that was a good decision, Kurt. I think you made the right call there. So let's see here. So we're about halfway through this match now. This match is flying by. Like a 15-minute match can normally feel like you're watching a 15-minute match. That didn't feel like I just watched a 15-minute match.
No, it was pretty
What do you credit that to?
Joe and I putting on a great match, great performance, a lot of action. Even though we have a lot of holds in this match, there's been a lot of action in this match, especially in the 15 minutes. And we knew that the first 15 minutes was not going to be as exciting as the second 15 minutes. But I think we did a pretty good job here.
And that's with you concussed. And I think that's pretty incredible. So right now you're wrenching it back on Joe.
Let me see. I'll probably ask him, what's next, Joe? What's next? Please tell me what's next.
That is just so crazy to me that your mind can literally block out everything because you're out. You're out on your feet and you can't wrap your head around what is going on. It's the human body, man. It's insane.
Yeah, when your brain's not there, it's not there, I guess.
Now, Joe is 28 years old here.
He looks young.
Oh, man. He's got a baby face. That reversal on the Olympic Slam was awesome. Getting you out of that.
Yeah, it's usually big guys don't do it, but I knew Joe could. I love that how Joe hits on me too.
When you see someone work like this, how Joe's working, I'm happy that Joe got a WWE run. Was it everything that it could have been? Probably not. But it does have to make you think what Joe could have done as he just tapped out to the ankle lock, so we're tied up at 1. It has to make you think what Joe could have done in his prime in WWE. How high of a mountain do you think he could have climbed?
Oh, he could have gone as far as anybody else has ever gone. I think Joe had the ability to be as big as Kurt Angle or even Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit. I wouldn't put him in the same category as Stone Cold Steve Austin or The Rock, but I think that Joe would have been a major star.
But let me ask you this, though. You know Vince McMahon extremely well, and especially at this time, you knew Vince very, very well and his little idiosyncrasies. Do you think he would have gotten it with a guy like Samoa Joe at this time, or would he have not viewed him for as agile and athletic as he is?
I don't know. I think that at this point in time in 2007, I think that Vince would have said his body doesn't look good.
That's exactly what I think too.
And it's a shame because, but I do understand, Vince is looking for certain types of wrestlers with certain builds. And I know that that's like the cool thing, the right thing to have the perfect body. And, it's what everybody strives for. But I think, we're in an imperfect world. And I think that someone like Samoa Joe deserves a chance to be one of the best because he's proven that he can do it in the ring. Just because of his looks, he should be, denied the ability to be a big star in WWE.
I've always said that Joe was probably about 10 years ahead of his time. because
Not a doubt, yeah.
if he was, and I'm glad he got to wrestle you in TNA and got these amazing matches.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.